Another video that I'm going to share my top pairs for the upcoming week. I'm doing this every single weekend. I'm sharing it also inside my communities, which is 100% for free. But I'm also doing it on YouTube for everyone to have proof that the pairs I'm selling, and then you can check the next week if the price actually and the move actually happened. So let's just begin with the first pair for this week. I'm one trade away from passing my 50k funded account with GOATFUNDED. I'm step 2 now. It's a two-step challenge, and I'm one trade away from passing it. So maybe this week will provide me with this opportunity. Starting off with NZD card, we can see weekly time frame. It's bullish with higher low here, higher high, higher low, higher high. We find this very strong weekly area of interest with multiple retests and proof that this zone actually on the weekly time frame actually works and give us multiple touches. Daily time frame looks even cleaner with retesting the previous structure point. Below it is the EMA. Price is above the zone, which is also a very good zone on the daily time frame. So we have a weekly and daily area of interest. Price is already inside that zone and it retesting perfectly. 4-hour time frame, it's about to start slowing down. That's what we're looking for, to show us that price is slowly slowing down, combined with a 30-minute or 1-hour time frame, which we would like to see a nice break of structure with an inverse headed shoulders pattern to go to the upside. Now, if all those details are too much for you, you can either watch my previous video and start doing your own research, or contact me personally inside my community so we can just figure something out, so I can start helping you learn how to trade. It's up to you guys. Take your chance. So next up, AUD CAD. This one we're looking for a short. Again, as I said in the previous video, I wasn't quite sure if the move was gonna happen after this weekly time frame, but this weekly candlestick here and combined with this one shows that it's about to go to the downside. Again, one of my biggest confluences is that the price has never been higher than these levels is 2018, which is 8 years from now. Back in the day, 8 years before that, price never been to this high level of price, never since 2018. Now price again came to the same spot, went a little bit up, again below, broke the structure perfectly. Weekly, daily area of interest, daily time frame, it's kind of bullish. It has turned a little bit of like it has a bullish momentum, but the structure is here. If you actually pay attention, that's the lower high and this is the lower low, so that keeps still, combined with the weekly time frame, keeps the whole move looking bearish. Daily time frame, it's 4-hour time frame, it's bullish, but it starts to create that head and shoulders that we like to see. And now I'm waiting, since it's below the 4-hour EMA, I'm waiting for the 1-hour or let's say 30-minute time frame, whatever looks the cleanest, to go a little bit above the EMA, break the structure, and have this move to the downside. Next up, and another confluence, is AUD JPY. Why it's a confluence? Because we're going in both cases against AUD, which is the main pair, so that's a big confluence. This is simpler a little bit, and you can easily identify why. Weekly time frame is at the all-time highs. I think so, yeah, all-time high on the weekly time frame. You reach this spot. Now huge sell-off, break the structure, and now we have a great daily area of interest. Price is below, came back 1, 2, 3, 4 days, and we're anticipating with the upcoming news and the 4-hour slowdown to find an entry on the 30-minute time frame. Again, we're either gonna find our entry here, break this structure, or the price can potentially make a new structure point. We break it here, retest to the downside. CAD JPY, the exact same principle as AUD JPY. That's also an add-on confluence. Again, we're at a very high point. Last time we were there, it was June 2024, so 2 years ago. Price came here, huge bearish break, retest, and either this week or the next one can give us the push. Daily time frame is the exact same scenario as AUD JPY, retesting the zone, waiting for the 4-hour time frame to give us a slowdown, touching the EMA, and then the 30-minute time frame will form something like that we can break, retest, and go to the downside. Next up, we have GBP JPY. Again, the same principle. Weekly time frame, it's I think all-time highs. Yep, almost all-time highs. But the last time the price was there, I think it was, let's see, 2007. That's almost 20 years, 19 years from now. Not from now, 90 years ago. 90 years ago, guys, the price was up there, and now it's about time to start reversing to the downside. We broke the structure on the weekly time frame. We have a perfect zone on the daily time frame. Again, the same principle as the previous two. 4-hour time frame, waiting to go there, saw some slowdown rejection, and then have same formation on the 30-minute time frame, breaking the structure to go to the downside. Next up, GBP AUD. And by the way, guys, I'm keeping this short. It's no point in me doing a 50-20 minute video explaining why every single one of these pairs is an ideal trade idea for me, because you need to know my strategy, and if you need to know my strategy, then you can see some other of my videos, or contact me again, and I can help you learn my strategy. Now, GBP AUD weekly time frame, it is bearish. This is the lower high, this is the lower low. This hasn't break the structure, hasn't been closed above, so lower high, lower low. So we stay bearish on the weekly time frame. Daily time frame bearish as well, lower high, lower low. We broke the structure, so we are bearish here. Found that very nice daily area of interest, that whenever price is above, we're going to the upside, and when price is below, we're going to the downside. Now, price is at the exact same point. In this case, price already has started pushing a little bit more to the downside, so I will anticipate, if we go to the 30-minute time frame, for price to come a little bit more up, form something like that, retest, break the structure, and go to the downside. So we technically want a little bit the 4-hour time frame to come back, retest the EMA as well, and give us that nice entry on the 30-minute time frame. GBP and GD, another confluence. If you can see here, guys, I have 3 GBP pairs as a main pair, and then we're going against GBP, so that's also an add-on confluence. And in this one, GBP and GD weekly time frame, it's technically bullish, but with a very bearish momentum. That's why I'm more focused on the daily time frame, which is very, very bearish, and that's where I found my zone. That's a more risky trade, to be honest. It's not both of the high time frames in sync, so that makes it a little bit more risky, but I'm willing to take that risk because I know what I'm doing. 4-hour time frame, it's at the exact same spot, perhaps, as GBP AUD. I'm waiting for price to go a little bit more up on the 4-hour time frame, give me the rejection I want, and on the 30-minute time frame will probably look something like this. We close above that, make a new higher high, higher low, break it, go to the downside. Same principle as this one. We're waiting for it to make a new structure point, break it, and then go to the downside. And pay attention, this is NZD as a quote pair and GBP as the main pairs, and this one is NZD USD, which makes again a confluence, because we're going with NZD, and here we're going again with NZD, and here with NZD CAD that we're going long. If you remember at the very beginning, again we're going with NZD as we're doing here. All those are add-on confluences, and then identifying that you actually, the direction you're seeing on the market is correct and your bias has a very valid point. So last but not least, NZD/USD, we're looking for longs. Weekly time frame, it is bullish. Higher low, higher high, we break this structure point. Find this perfect weekly and daily area of interest. That means that in both time frames, this zone requires that it touches so many times that actually gave us the opportunity to see, for example, here, many times the price was below, went down. If it was above, it went up. The same on the weekly time frame. So if it's in both time frames, that makes the zone even stronger. Now, daily time frame, again bullish. 4-hour time frame, it is a little bit above the zone. We're waiting for a small pullback to the downside. That's a little bit the EMA. And then when we zoom in on the 30-minute time frame, we will potentially want to see something like that, create a whole new structure point, break the structure to go to the upside. As you can see, in all of those pairs, the move is the exact same. It's a head and shoulders pattern. A head and shoulders pattern is, that's because I have the tool when I'm teaching people: left shoulder, head, right shoulder. But it doesn't have to be always like that. It can be something like this. That's identical. Doesn't have to be exactly like a left shoulder, head, and right shoulder. So in all of our entries, we're looking for the exact same principle. And again, the confluences with the pairs that matching each other, that's also an add-on. If you like this video, please subscribe, leave a like, that helps me a lot. Send it to others so you can potentially help some others cut some nice trades this week. In the description, in the bio, there will be the links for my communities. They're completely 100% for free. You can join and then take a look yourself, and see you in the next one.